What up, YouTube? Today I'm going to be talking about this whole incident that involved a pastor who literally said in a video that you're about to see of him saying that if women wear shorts, you should be graped.
You find more women go in those places with shorts than you will women with pants and dresses put together. Try it. If you got time, try it. Have your boy go up there and try it. Just watch for him. Have your girl go up there and watch for it. And you know, I used to say this. I haven't said this in a long time. You ready? I said, if you dress like that and you get, and I'm on the jewelry, he's going to go free. You don't like, do you? I'm right, though. I can't help you like it. I'm right. Because, you know, a man's a man.
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard. At no point in your rambling, incoherent response were you even close to anything that could be considered a rational thought. Everyone in this room is now dumber for having listened to it. I award you no points, and may God have mercy on your soul.
The insane irony coming from a church pastor saying that in a congregation is laughable and ironic, because what the fuck? That is one of them things where if a congregation hears that, people gonna walk out. And if you want to know what dementia looks like, that is the closest thing you're gonna see. Keep in mind, there was a point in time where women were not allowed to wear shorts. Just in case if nobody didn't know, it don't matter what a woman wears in public, she can still be victimized. Like, there's been a bunch of times in history. If you take a look at the fashion where women wore between the 17th century and up to now in this very point, or at least to the point when shorts became a modern thing, guess what was still happening in between that time? Women were still being victims. And granted, the punishments were incredibly harsher than they are today. If you ask me, they've gotten much, much lighter than they deserve for rape. The worst thing about all this is there are red pill gurus out there that will preach the same thing. Depending on what you wear, you will invite that type of behavior, when in fact there was women who was in public wearing what I just showed not too long ago, and they were still being victimized. So what do you call that? And trust me, in my neck of the woods, if a bunch of guys were out and they seen a woman who was minding her own business, let's say she was wearing shorts or an outfit that was somewhat revealing, you think that they're going to stand by and just watch a woman get assaulted? No. The dude's probably going to be good as dead. That would be like walking into a strip club and expect all the strippers to let you fuck just because what they got on, if they got anything on. And if there's any guy out there that even agrees with him in the slightest, or thinks that, well, if a woman dresses a certain way, she needs to expect that type of behavior, you need to get your ass beaten to a bloody pulp, or to the very least, in a peaceful manner, escort yourself into the nearest mental institute, because you're clearly not right in the head. Your parents did not raise you right, because if they did, they would have told you, Jimmy, you can't do that. Hell, they wouldn't even have to say anything. It goes without saying. Take your house, for example. If you don't invite someone in, you're not going to let them in. You may have a house that may be eye-catching, that may look beautiful and gorgeous. It may look like a historic marvel. Does that mean that people have the right, just because something looks good, that they can be gained access? No. If a random person walks into your house right now, more than likely it's not going to end well for that said person. I don't see nobody saying, well, your house looks so gorgeous, you shouldn't have made it look too beautiful, and I wouldn't have walked in. Also, I don't think the old guy knows how a jury really works, because if he did, he'd realize that you're not the only person on said jury. With that being said, y'all let me know what you think about this in the comments below. Till next time, I'll catch y'all in the next video. Peace.